Maybe I need to give it to that statue and then something good will happen. Or something bad will happen. Either way, something new will happen. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the month of Fright. Today on the agenda is Twin Peaks Into the Night demo. Obviously, it has no association with the creators of the actual Twin Peaks, it's just based off of it. Sort of a fan-made kind of thing. But it looks like a PS1 game. And the PS1 was known for its horrors. So, good choice.
February 24th, 1989. This morning, in the town of Twin Peaks, Washington, a dead body was discovered down by the shore, wrapped in plastic. Covered in blood, too many secrets left hidden under the skin. Drowned below, a fire burning the flesh in a whisper. This is a story of many, yet it begins with one, a young high school girl known to many in a small community. The one leading to the many is Laura Palmer. Laura is the one.
Is she the chosen one?
Few could stand the sadness, pulling up their tears, holding not to be devoured by the flames. Fire. Touched by the devilish one, it has bared many names, though few could see through its eyes. A few miles from there, across the state line, emerges from the woods a second girl wandering down along the railroad tracks. Dazed, confused, torn by the scars and evil left on her face. Her name was Renette Pulaski, a desperate call that would echo throughout the darkness.
Poetic. Okay then.
Man, 11:30 a.m., February 24th. Entering the town of Twin Peaks.
Indeed.
Never seen so many trees in my life.
Here we go.
As W.C. Fields would say, I'd rather be here than Philadelphia.
Alright then. Mileage.
54 degrees on a slightly overcast day. Weatherman said rain. You get paid that kind of money for being wrong 60% of the time. You'd be working. Mileage is 79,345. Gauge is on reserve. Riding on fumes here. I got to tank up when I get into town. Remind me to tell you how much that is. Lunch was $6.31 at the Lamplighter Inn. That's on Highway 2 near Lewis Fork. That was tuna fish sandwich on whole wheat, slice of cherry pie, and a cup of coffee. Damn good food. Diane, if you ever get up this way, that cherry pie is worth a stop.
Sounds like a hell of a lunch, huh? Colin Memorial Hospital.
Okay. Looks like I'll be meeting up with the Sheriff Harry S. Truman.
Why is this starting to sound familiar? Silent Hill.
Shouldn't be too hard to remember that. We'll be at the Calhoun Memorial Hospital. Guess we're gonna go up to intensive care and take a look at that girl that crawled down the railroad tracks off the mountain. When I finish here, I'll be checking into a motel. I'm sure the sheriff will be able to recommend a clean place, reasonably priced. That's what I need. Clean place, reasonably priced.
Indeed.
Oh, Diane, I almost forgot. Got to find out what kind of trees these are. They're really something.
Interesting start so far. Definitely feels like it would be a licensed PS1 game based on Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks. Starring Kyle MacLachlan, Michael Ondkian. Sorry if I'm butchering your names. Mad Chinamick. Donna Ashbrook. Richard Bamer. Laura Flynn Boyle. Sherilyn Finn. Warren Frost. Peggy Lipton. James Marshall. Everett McGill. Jack Nance. Ray Wise. Oh, that's a good name. Jean Manzoni as graphic designer, and Lucas Gilbert as software engineer, based on the series created by Mark Frost and David Lynch. And directed by those two. Is it time to actually start? Cool. Wait, what? Ah, it's Tanky. Man, smell those trees. Not from around here, are you? I just got into town. What are you waiting for? Here outside? I'm waiting for someone. A friend. Shouldn't be too long now. Alright, I'll leave you to your business then. That's great. Ah, yes, it just isn't the PS1 experience if it isn't tank controls. The little girl. God, my baby. Oh, my baby. Laura. My God, I can't believe it. You okay, buddy? What happened to Laura? Welcome, can I help you? Special Agent Dale Cooper, FBI. I'm supposed to meet with a Sheriff Harry S. Truman. Oh, you must be here about those girls. Intensive care. Where's the intensive care department? It's on the second floor. Take the elevator from here and it should be first on your right. Thank you. I've been waiting here for 3 hours. To think they forgot me. What is it? Haven't you heard? Who could believe this would happen in such a peaceful town? But I don't want to talk about it. I've got enough problems as it is. Oh, so you're not even going to say what it is, huh? Did you see that girl early this morning? You mean that strange woman who always walks around with her log? No, silly, that dead girl the sheriff brought in. Oh, that girl, poor thing, she was so pretty. What could have happened to her? Who knows? She was all covered in blood when they brought her in. Who could do such a thing? Great conversation. I am so tired. It's like this day will never end. Well, chin up there. This way is for staff only. Now I'm starting to see why I shouldn't be going down this way. To be fair, the receptionist didn't exactly tell me where the elevator was, even though I can clearly see it right there, and I probably should have known better. Can I grab this coffee? I kind of just want to grab this coffee. Gotta pep myself up. Can't afford to be sleepy in this mission.
Damn good coffee.
Nice. I may be able to save my progression here in a future release. I see what you did there. Teasing me like that. The archive room is locked. I should ask around here for access. Yeah, they'll just let me in. No problem. Confidentiality? It's been a hard day's night. You were here this morning? I wish I was, and I will never forget what I saw, what happened to those girls. My daughter goes to the same high school, you know. To think that this kind of horrors could have happened to her. I'm sorry, but I don't feel like talking about it. Ah, nobody wants to talk about it, apparently. Just some indescript horror. Sheriff Truman must be waiting for me upstairs. Ah. The elevator was in fact in motion. I didn't need to touch anything.
Sheriff Harry S. Truman.
Dale Cooper, FBI. Pleasure.
Good to meet you. Got any trouble finding the place?
No, that should be fine. I came out over Highway 2 near Lewis Fork. I stopped at a little place called the Lamplighter Inn. Had a slice of cherry pie. Incredible.
Well, I'll tell you, we're sure glad to have the FBI here. Kind of lucky in a way that Ron had stepped out across the state line. Whole town is really badly shaken up.
Sure, it's a nice, quiet place, something like this. Sheriff, let me stop you in the hallway here for just a second. There's a few things that we got to get straight right off the bat. I've learned about this the hard way. It's best to talk about it up front. When the Bureau gets called in, the Bureau's in charge. And you're going to be working for me. Sometimes local law enforcement has a problem with that. I hope you understand.
Like I said, we're glad to have you here.
Sheriff, what kind of fantastic trees have you got growing around here? Big, majestic.
Douglas firs.
Douglas firs. Can someone get me a copy of the coroner's report on the dead girl?
Well, the autopsy hasn't been done yet. But I'll take you downstairs to the morgue when we're finished here.
All they can say is some kind of horror happened, but they don't want to say what. Huh. Dr. Jacoby? Locked doors. Well, why don't you? It can't hurt, can it? It's locked. Oh. We found a door that's unlocked. Isn't that lovely? And I think it's the lounge. Yeah, that's probably why. I could buy a snack here. Let's go for the cereal bar. Apricot's flavor. It's probably slightly more nourishing than a cookie. What the?
I believe that I sat in a motel room like this with you when we first met. And I tried to convince you of the truth.
Okay.
And in that respect, I succeeded, but in every other way, I failed.
You don't believe that either.
Like a soap opera.
I've been chasing after monsters with a butterfly net. You heard the man the date said I can't change that.
You wouldn't tell me. Not because you were afraid or broken, but because you didn't want to accept defeat.
Well, I was afraid of what knowing would do to you.
I'm sorry, what?
I was afraid that it would crush your spirit.
Why would I accept defeat?
Is this from the original
Why would
Twin
I
Peaks?
accept it if you won't.
I'm guessing that's it. I think I've seen enough. There is already a chance I might have to remove that. But I guess we'll wait and see, won't we? That was way too much of a clip. Oh, hello. Medical professional? Are you the FBI special agent who came here to help us? It's a pleasure to have you with us. Such events don't happen every day in Twin Peaks. We're glad you're here. Alright, cool. This access is not permitted to the public. But I'm the FBI. I have permission. I have special access, don't you know? Okay, I think I'm done exploring. I'm gonna see what needs to be done. Rona must be in her room with Dr. Shelby. And where is that? Good evening, Special Agent Dale Cooper, FBI. We'd like to see Ronette Pulaski, if that's possible. Of course, she must be with Dr. Shelby in her room. It's the first on your right, behind the desk. Thank you. Alright. Oh, wait. That way. I'm running so fast, I'm still gonna reach it before you. So, ha! Alright, what's wrong with her? What's she got? Dr. Shelfie, this is FBI Agent Cooper. Doctor, how's the girl? She's in shock, suffering from exposure. What's her physical condition? She's not doing well. Her body has suffered serious physical and psychological injuries. Huh? Several times. Oh, jeez. I didn't know it would get that dark. I'd like to question her. This girl doesn't even know where she is, or if she is. What exactly are you saying? We need a CAT scan, and we are not equipped for that here. My opinion, she may have neurological damage. She's just not responsive at all. Sheriff, any connection to the dead girl? Same high school. As far as we know, they hardly knew each other. No connection. I'd like to examine her fingers. All right. I'm gonna be nice. I'm not gonna get aggressive. She's clearly in a bad state, especially considering they've already scraped for particles. Nah, that's not what I'm looking for. No, there's nothing here, not a thing.
No, don't go there. Don't go there.
Ronnie? Ronette? She fainted. We should let her rest. She went through a lot in the past few hours. Sure. Man, that is some seriously messed up crap. Poor girl. I never thought something like this would happen around here. Any suspect in mind? A couple of small-time kids, but nothing like this. For now, let's go downstairs to take a look at that dead body in the morgue. Yeah, this is seriously messed up.
Pull him out of the water. Big mouth. He's got a big mouth and starts talking to me.
What?
Hey.
Harry! Dr. Jacoby. Terrible, terrible tragedy. Yes. This is Special Agent Dale Cooper. I'm Gary Cooper? Agent Cooper. Agent FBI! Right. Dr. Lawrence Jacoby, Agent Cooper. Laura was a patient of mine. Listen, you're on your way to the morgue now. Do you mind if I join you? Yes, I do. Why do you want to? It's sort of against procedure, Doctor. Well, no offense. I thought I could be of some help. Still could be, at another time. Oh, I understand completely. Yeah, by the way, Laura's parents, they didn't know that she was seeing me. If you change your mind, I'll be in my office. That guy is a psychiatrist? Yeah. I love the fake reflection effect. It's just so vintagely PS1. Is it in there? Laura Palmer. Sheriff, I'd like to examine her body, and I'm gonna need your assistance. Alright, where should we start? Let's see her hands. Here. There's something on her left hand, but I can't take it. Her shoulders. Her wounds are still open. At what time did you find the body? Around 7 a.m. There are several claw marks and bites. Could it be animals? She was wrapped in plastic. Scavengers cannot have attacked the body. Anything else? More marks and wounds. Deeper, but still not enough to cause her death. Her head. Her skin tone is particularly pale. Where did you find the body? Down by the shore, wrapped in plastic. It must have been floating in the water for most of the night. She bit her tongue several times. Did she try to kill... I don't think so. The wound is not deep enough. She probably bit herself because of the pain. Anything else? Let's go for her hair. She had several wounds in the back of her head, but none deep enough to be the cause of death. Let's take a look at her arms. Nothing particular here. Wait, here on her wrists. Looks like lesions. A fracture? She was tied up. She struggled, and the twine damaged her wrists. Anything on her feet? She has string marks on her ankles, nothing else. Okay, anything else to examine on her? There's something on her left hand. I need a tool. Okay, go ahead and take that. Is that not what I grabbed? Is that not the tool that I need? Last name Palmer, first Laura, age 17, sex female, height 5'7", 7 inches. Weight 120 pounds, race Caucasian, clothed no. Date and time found, February 24th, 1989, 7 a.m. Last known alive, February 23rd, 89, 9 p.m. Usual residence, 2119 E. Longhaven Road, Twin Peaks. Next of kin, Leland/Sarah Palmer. Relationship parents, address same as the above. Reported by Pete Marston. Pete Marstel. Description as to what remains found and contact to body. Rocky Lakeshore in front of Blue Pine Lodge. Wrists, ankles, and upper arms bound with twine. Entire body wrapped in thick plastic sheeting. Secured with white strapping tape. Body had been in water but was not waterlogged. Covered with sands. Well, geez. Who could have done that to her? It definitely wasn't a wild animal, but it was an animal all right. Whoever did this is a freaking animal. There's a sterilizing agent. Do you take it? Sure. It could help. Nothing of interest. Okay. Can I take it now? Can I take whatever's on her hand now? Okay. Agent Cooper? Any personal belongings with the body? None. She was completely naked when we found her. Who found the body? Pete Marstel, the manager of the Packard sawmill. He was on his way to fish when he found the body down by the lake. Any thoughts in mind? No serious visible injury. There are superficial wounds all over her body. Probably loss of blood. That's a distinct possibility. However, I don't know how to use items in this game. I know. Is there any way that I can access an inventory screen? Doesn't look like it. Oh, tab, here we go. My bad. A service gun? Use tweezers, use. I need to disinfect it first. Okay. Combine. Sterilize tweezer. Let's see what's on her hand. We did scrape those nails when we brought her in. There it is, there it is. Finally, there it is. What?
Diane, I'm at the Twin Peaks County morgue with the body of the victim. What's her name? Eva Palmer. Eva Palmer. I got her before the autopsy. Diane, it's the same thing. I told you I had a feeling you'd see this again. What do you got? Ring finger, under the nail. Let's see what he left us.
You got the letter R.
It's an R. Diane, give this to Albert and his team. Don't go to Sam. Albert seems to have a little more on the ball. We need to bag and tag this.
Okay, Cooper. You gonna let me in on whatever the hell is going on here?
Sheriff, we got a lot to talk about.
Well, you have all the time to tell me about this in the car. If you have anything to do before we leave, now is the time. I'll wait for you outside. No, it doesn't look like it. I think we're done here. What could have killed her? He did mention possibly being blood loss. Oh, wait. The ladies' room? Okay. Oh, look, there's one that's open. Looks like there's something down there. Well, better reach in and grab it. Let's shoot it. Yeah, probably not. But it would still be fun, wouldn't it? There's no water. There's no water. There's someone in here? No answer. A briefcase. Looks like the one of the man waiting outside the hospital. Okay, that door is ajar, but it has nothing for me. That was a waste of time. Anyway. Go to the vending machine. I could definitely use some hot coffee. Hopefully not San Andreas hot coffee. That'll scald you. Not working. Something's wrong. Oh, spooky. Spooky. I'm not gonna put my hand in it. But it was glowing. What's going on here? What's going on here? Spooky. Spooky. Cheetah. Oh wait, I couldn't see. My bad. What the? Where am I? Venus de Milo? Statue looks sad. Oh, I see. Now it's like Resident Evil. As if the tanky controls didn't already do that. These candles are arranged in a very precise way. How do I get out of this madness? Looks like there's something missing. What's going on here? What's with that pattern? This is starting to unnerve me. Just a bit. What's this? There's a gold heart necklace. Do you take it? Sure. I'll probably end up dead because of it, but hey. Maybe it's just the thing I needed. Maybe I need to give it to that statue and then something good will happen. Or something bad will happen. Either way, something will happen. Oh, hello. That's lovely. I can't move. I cannot move at all, sir. What the? this statue? I have a strange feeling about this. It looks like a female statue covering herself. Yep, definitely from this angle it looks like that. Fortunately, I have to say that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like mysteries. Small globe looks like a miniature of Saturn. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and very pleasant day. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed what you saw, feel free to check out more in these videos in front of you. And if you're a real junkie for all things gaming like I am, you can always subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of more. I'm dying to see you again.